program for English language and for Spanish language.
I see. And your teaching experience?
Yes, I have in this moment I have 6 teachers, but I have the offline in offline learning, offline, not online.
So what do you mean 6 teachers? 6 years of teaching?
No, 6 person.
6 students.
6 students. I took from 5 years old children and until 60 years. Everybody who have the interest to learn foreign language.
I see. So, but do you have any experience in some school or college?
Yes, I worked in school 1 year. I worked in college. I'm from Abkhazia, from Sukhum. I worked in college, Basharan College in Gagra. I have worked there.
So, what was the specialty of the students you worked with?
There was some children from Turkey, and they live in Abkhazia, and they wanted to enter to the university, Abkhazian university, and it was in my way to prepare them to exams.
And you mentioned some college.
Yes, it is the college. The in Gagra is college, and only children, only boys study in this college, not girls. It is for only boys.
And what are they trained for? What specialty?
They want to enter to different faculty, but they they know English well, and they wanted to know English more.
Better to improve. So, as far as I have understood, it's a language, some kind of language school for training English only. Yes.
This college is the college. They took person from seventh classes from ordinary school until 11th classes. Then they have limits and may to enter to the university of any countries which they like.
I see. And why did you stop your collaboration with this college?
Because in this moment I have teachers, little children and adults, and they told me this college. They told me that until the examination, I will be teaching with them. I will be teach to them until they have examination, until they enters the university.
I see. So now I'll send you a link. Here it is. There is a test, a small test. You are supposed to do it right now. You can think it over. Look through the questions. Only 10 questions.
It is now by speaking or writing, or I can write it.
Just say me what you
yes,
choose.
yes.
Don't print there anything. Just look there and say me your variant.
All right. Oh, I'm sorry.
So are you ready?
No, I don't understand. I'm waiting for you.
Well, what are you waiting for? I've sent you the link in the chat. Can you open it?
Yes. But I asked you. You didn't answer me about.
If you cannot open it, I'll share my screen with you.
No, I found it now. But nothing. I see. I see.
So you shouldn't print anything. Just say me your variants.
I only say it.
Yes.
Yes. Now I open it. I am opening it, but doesn't it doesn't open. Now I copy it and then I open it. Okay.
So if there is a problem, I can share my screen with you. So try to open it.
Yes.
Does it work?
No. I know.
Okay, let me share my screen with you.
I can't open it. Why I don't understand?
Okay, stop downloading. I'll share my screen with you.
What I don't understand?
So look here. Can you see the test in my screen? Can you see it?
No. It is some letter, but I can't open it.
Don't open anything. Open Skype, please.
Only Skype?
Yes.
Yes, I opened the Skype.
So can you see the test?
Тест на определение уровня английского языка.
Yes.
Так, а дальше ничего. Это просто графа. В смысле, for question below, please choose the best option. I must write it in the searchers, yes?
So you have a sentence.
One sentence?
And 4 variants. And you have a sentence with a missed word. So you have 4 variants. Please. Can you see the test now?
I want to open it.
Don't open it. Look here, because we are just wasting time. Look at my screen, please, and just choose the correct variant and say it to me.
You will be speaking with me about this test?
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I see.
So can you see the question?
No.
The first sentence.
No, I don't see the question, but I see only the test на определенном уровне английского языка, the document, but I didn't open it. I'm sorry. I'm writing it in the Mozilla.
Can you read it in the chat? В чате можете прочесть вопрос?
Нет.
Почему?
Потому что он у меня не открывается.
Чат откройте, пожалуйста, в скайпе, который.
Открыла.
Видите, я прислала вам вопрос с вариантами ответа. Видите?
Сейчас, минутку. Да, я вижу вопрос.
И 4 варианта в столбик. Пожалуйста, выберите тот, который вы считаете нужным.
Я думаю, здесь первый ответ, head.
So the first is head. Just a moment. Number 2.
Да, я сейчас отвечу. Я думаю, unless здесь. Placed, наверное.
Once again, please.
Placed.
Placed.
Convenient. Arrived. Последний ответ.
Number 5, arrived, yes?
Yes.
Okay. Number 6 and number 7.
I didn't want. 6. It is the answer want.
Mm-hmm.
Number 7. Answer engage.
Engage. Mm-hmm.
Offense. Number 8.
Number 8.
Offense.
Offense. Mm-hmm.
Prepared. Number 9. Prepared. Number 9.
Yes, yes. Mm-hmm. And number 10.
Power.
Well, thank you very much. Now, some more questions. Do you have any English as a second language certificates, like TOEFL, IELTS, or something like that?
Just a moment, I opened the Skype. What did you say?
Do you have any English as a second language certificates, like TOEFL, IELTS?
Yes, I have the diploma of finishing of the Institute of Foreign Languages. I'm interpreter of 2 languages, Spanish and English. English my first language.
And any other certificates?
Any other
No.
certification? I have in foreign languages only.
Yes, yes. And
No.
English as a second language.
No, I haven't.
Mm-hmm. I see. Well, what is the common structure of your lesson?
Of my lesson which I have?
Yes, let's imagine that you are conducting a lesson. So what do you usually start with?
Yes, of course. I wrote 2070 lessons for English language. I begin with alphabet, first of all. I have to the learning of alphabet. Yeah, no?
No, you don't understand me. So the structure of a typical lesson that you conduct. So
Yes.
you enter a room, you see your students. What do you start with? What do you say and what's going on then?
I will be greeting with them, of course.
And then?
And they I will be speaking with them about their language, which language they want to learn. I will be asking them about why they choose such.
No, you don't understand me. So you work as a teacher. So you conduct lessons.
Yes.
So how do you organize the structure of your typical lesson? The structure of your lesson.
My structure for my lesson,
for example, when do you ask them their home task? In the beginning or in the end? How do you explain new grammar, for example? So tell about it.
For example, if we have the lesson with student or with a little children, I will be learning from the lesson 1, for example. In lesson 1, I have 2 words and two alphabet words, and I will be learning these words with teacher or with a student. Then I will be asking him what words we learned now. If he answered me, I will ask him another question about second word, which we learned with him. And I will be repeated words again until he will learn it. Then I will ask him to write this word in his netbook or copybook. Better to the copybook, all right, of course.
So you write down the new words and then?
It is my first level. I will begin to learning with phonetics. First of all, I will choose his degree of his knowledge. I will choose it. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he don't need to begin with alphabet. To begin with studying English language learning with alphabet. Maybe his knowledge of language is very good, and I will start my education with texts, short texts. I give him the text. I give him the text, and then I give him all new words to this text. Then we will be learn these words. First of all, maybe there will be 10 words, foreign words, new words. And then when we will learn these words, I ask him to retell this text in Russian language, and then, only then, maybe I will, only then I want he to retell it in English language, because it will be easy for him, maybe.
I see. So, how do you correct the mistakes of your students? In speaking practice, I mean. So you listen to your student, you hear some mistakes. What do you do?
I will be explaining it in Russian language, and I ask him to write down my answering about these mistakes to his copybook, and I want ask him if there are any question about these mistakes. If there are any mistakes, any questions, I will be answer to this his questions, to his questions about mistakes, and we will be learning this point of subject about mistakes.
I see. So, what is your favorite age group to work with?
My favorite age group, I like everybody who wants to learn foreign languages. I want to help them because I love very much foreign languages, and if I see the interest in students or children, I will be do everything in order to help him to learn foreign language. I haven't some.
So you don't have any preferences?
Yes, I haven't any preferences. It is not dependent on the ages of the person.
Well, do you have any questions to me?
Any questions? I haven't, no.
So, we have to finish it now. Well, you'll receive a letter in any way. If you are taken to this position, or if you are chosen for this position, you'll receive a letter with the invitation to the second stage of the interview. And if you're not taken to this position, if you're not chosen for this position, you'll receive a letter where it will be written this. So now our managers will watch our interview and decide about you. So in any way, you'll receive a letter. Can you hear me?